Good morning, Jen here. I just wanted to show you my morning skincare routine. The girls are still asleep, so I have time to do this. So as you know, I just turned 40 this year, and of course, I'm all about my skincare, but I have had to make some changes. So I wanted to show you what I'll be doing today. So I've already brushed my teeth. Of course, you brush your teeth first, and I'm just going to wash my hands real quick. Always wash your hands, antimicrobial, antibacterial soap. We forget to wash our hands before we actually wash our face. So I already washed my hands. Next, I'll be going in with my favorite Prelude. She's more of a treatment cleanser. Hyaluronic acid is actually in here, and you guys, if you know me, you know I'm all about hyaluronic acid. So my skin has been a little, moody lately, a little hormonal. I did have a little bit of breaking out over here. I was on a glutathione detox and, doing the things for stress during the holidays. So that was fun, right? Okay, so now that that is done, of course, we don't use dirty bath towels or hand towels to dry our face. And I do wear lashes, so if you noticed, I did clean my lashes with the Prelude. She's amazing. And I've been a little congested lately, so you can kind of see a little bit of the fluid build up in my eyes. All right, so now that we're all dry, I'm gonna go in with my Hydrinity Hyacinth Active. Definitely gonna spray that all over and get rid of all the bugs. Let that dry a little bit. Right after that, I quickly go in with my Anfisa Skin, so my Andu. She helps with the redness, pigmentation. You don't need too much, okay? But it is azelaic acid, so it does help me with my acne right in here. Hormonal acne. Who would know that we would struggle with acne in our early 40s, right? Good old hormones. Next, I'm going in with my Plated Intense Serum. She's my bestie. Growth factors galore, platelet-derived stem cells. So, we all know about growth factors and anti-aging. I only put a little bit. Next, I'm going in with our Glam Grin Glow Boost. Made by yours truly. It does have our lovely collagen, hyaluronic acid, peptides, PDRN, and our lovely glutathione. Because if you're a nurse, you know about glutathione, right? And I'm like, this is my bestie. I put it all over my skin, so it looks a little crazy, right? But I actually like to put some into my neck and deck too. It's my décolleté. Oops, got it on my necklace, huh? Blooper. So hydrating. And I always tell people, like, you need to put a serum before you moisturize. And people think that moisturizer is our hydrator. And that's just creating a better barrier, locking in our hydration, right? If we're not putting on a serum, we're essentially not hydrating our skin the way we should be. And of course, hyaluronic acid is in this one. And when you hear me talk about hyaluronic acid all day, every day, right? My forehead's looking a little extra shiny already. I always like to rub excess on my hands because they age as quickly, right? All right. So next I'm going in with my Even Intensive. Your girl deals with a lot of melasma, especially in this area. Once you have melasma, you're gonna forever be prone to melasma. So I'm going in with a little bit of that, and one pump is all you need. It's by Skin Better Science. It is non-hydroquinone, so it's not like a bleaching type of treatment. Tranexamic acid, if I could say that a million times, is in here. She is your go-to. It's a pigment inhibitor. You should always have a pigment inhibitor in your skincare routine if you're prone to hyperpigmentation and melasma. Down into the neck and neck, right? She can be a little irritating in the beginning if you're putting it in your neck. People often don't know that our neck is 9 times more sensitive than our face. Next, going in with the Trio Luxe. I like to be looking like a glazed donut when my skincare, so she's a little bit thicker than the regular Trio Rebalancing. When you get this moisturizer, you'll be forever having it in your skincare routine. One pump is all it takes to. Sometimes if it's a little too much, you can do like a half a pump, but Skin Better Science always has their dosaging by one pump, which is really nice because it's easy to know that, did you put enough? One pump. As you can see, I'm looking extra shiny. And Skin Better Science and Better are Tone Smart. One pump is all she takes. She's a little thick, but it is tinted and it matches your skin tone. I kind of rub it in. I like to rub it in a little bit and then I dab on my face. A lot of people do it differently, but this is your girl's makeup. I don't put a lot of makeup when I go to work. Especially right now, since my skin is acting up right here. You can see I have a little pimple going on. And these are a little bit of PIE after my female time, right? All right, so how do you like it? That's it. That's all I'm gonna do today. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot one of my favorite new additions to our lineup. So I will be putting on our Anfisa. This is like a ceramide lip treatment. And you know I love ceramide as well, but this is berry crumble, so it does have color. Very hydrating, and I love the metal tip, like gorgeous, and it feels so smoothing. And it's not like a very intense color. Well, the berry crumble, I don't really wear a lot of makeup, so this feels lovely and it smells so good. I hate like sticky glosses and things that just feel too like layered, and I'm very big with my lip glosses. And what's nice is this is not even a lip gloss. When I say lip glosses, I don't ever typically even wear the term lip gloss. I like to wear like lip treatments, or what people would normally call like the chapstick girl, right? I always have some type of lip treatment on hand, and Anfisa has sold me. She will be forever my go-to when it comes to lip treatments, or just my everyday go-to, keeping it in my